Morning, everybody. Cy Smith here. Just wanted to come in today and give you a quick video about some information, some financial information, and improving your financial IQ. Also, in improving on yourself. And what I wanted to talk today about is mindset. There's a key factor that you actually have to change your mindset in order to do what's necessary to gain the advantage financially and to improve on your financial EQ. And the mindset is absolutely key. So the first thing that I did in changing my mindset, or knowing that I had to change my mindset, was the fact that I knew I couldn't go far and change anything mentally or financially. I couldn't make $1 million with a 50-cent mindset. And that was something that was really key. I didn't understand it initially, but I knew the mindset that I had currently had wouldn't get me very far, and it wouldn't get me where I really wanted to go. So I had to set out to change that. And how did I change that? I changed that by starting to read. And one of the first books that I read was Rich Dad Poor Dad. And in reading that book, it allowed me to begin to understand some of the concepts of how people with money thought. And it's obviously definitely different from most everybody's daily thoughts and how they think about and how they see the logic in things. So you have to change that first. And in order to change that, again, you have to start reading, some books that'll help you do that. And Rich Dad Poor Dad, I think, is one of those key books. It's a book by Robert Kiyosaki. That was his claim to fame, his book, Rich Dad Poor Dad. And in that book, he talked about a couple of key principles. And the two key principles I'll talk about today or mention today. Number one is assets versus liability. And the other one is leverage. And leverage is really key. And leveraging time and knowing how to leverage other people's time. But assets and liabilities are a true wealth principle, and we have to understand that what is an asset versus a liability. And just really simply and quickly, an asset is something that puts money in your pocket, and a liability is something that takes money out of your pocket. And a lot of times when we look at things that we believe are assets to us, and in reality, they literally are liabilities. And we think that they're assets, but they're liabilities. A lot of people think, you buy a nice car, you buy a vehicle, and that's an asset. It's actually not. It's a liability. Anything that takes money out of your pocket. So you're literally paying for this car every month, and that takes money out of your pocket. So it's not an asset to you. Even when the car is paid for, you have to maintain it. There's maintenance and upkeep. So again, it's a liability. It's not an asset. So that's just a quick, scenario for you to understand that for some who don't. So that's really it today. I just wanted to give you something simple. We will dive into more information, going into certain books and different topics, and again, different ideas and concept about finances. But let's just want to jump in today. I was out on the road today, as you can see. But I just wanted to jump in and give you that quick tidbit. But again, change your mindset. As I began on this journey, I ran across something important that came up to me time and time again as I began to realize that it was time for me to change and time for me to move. And initially I did not know that it was a biblical scripture. So I'll also tell you the fact that the wealth principles are in the Bible. That's something that this journey also taught me that I did not know, that I did not understand, that all of the wealth principles are in the Bible. So again, that tells you where a lot of things come from. So, and what started me on this journey, or a phrase that started me on this journey, was change your thinking and change your life. Change your thinking, change your life. And changing your thinking and changing your life is in Romans 12:12. Be renewed by the renewing of our mind. And that was very powerful to me when I really realized that was written in the Bible. I was told that by a pastor that we were talking, and I gave him the phrase of change your thinking and change your life, and he brought it back to the Bible, and I was like, wow, I was blown away. And on this journey, I have been reminded of that phrase just by chance, not, by looking for it or equating it to anything. It literally has popped in front of me multiple times, and it was almost just unreal that was popping out to me. So it's something that I've always remember on this journey. Again, change your thinking, change your life. All right? Cy Smith signing off. See you soon. Have a good day.